August 8, 2022, Vancouver, BC. Black Tusk Resources Inc. is trading on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol TUSK. Is pleased to provide a summary of results from geophysical surveying on the PG Highway, PGH property located north of Val d'Or, Quebec. On the PGH property, TMC Geophysique completed deep penetrating pulsum time domain electromagnetic (TDM) surveying designed to test a 1 square kilometer area to cover zones targeted through geologic assessment and rock sampling. Rock samples obtained by Black Tusk returned significant values of copper, silver, and zinc. The geology along the trend is interpreted to have potential for volcanogenic massive sulfide (VMS) mineralization. The zone of interest also displays magnetic features derived from Black Tusk 2021 surveys. TMC Geophysique has provided to Black Tusk data and maps with a summary report of the survey results. The TMC Geophysical Report concludes that the newly acquired surface TDEM survey identified a group of strong EM anomalies. Those deemed of higher interest were subsequently modeled using Maxwell software package developed by Emit. The solution obtained for each anomaly was then represented by a single conductor in the form of a thin plate that was exported in 3D DXF format. Overall, the modeled anomalies are likely caused by distinct bodies or targets of variable size and shape. They are located between 10 meters and 130 meters below surface, with depth extensions of 75 meters to 350 meters, characterized by a range of conductance, fluctuating between 275 and 752 Siemens. The distinct bodies align along an approximate 1 kilometer distance, trending north to south through the property. It is important to notice that these conductors appear hosted within or adjacent to a highly magnetic unit. At first glance, they may originate from a sulfide and ferromagnesian-rich mineralization linked to several lenses or bodies developed along a circularly shaped structure, large fold pointing west. The Black Tusk geologic team is undertaking a review of the data that has been compiled for the PGH property to evaluate the significance of these conductive bodies. Rock sampling to date has discovered near-massive to massive sulfide mineralization near to where the EM survey was completed. Black Tusk is preparing to test the best target areas on the Mogold and PG Highway properties by diamond drilling. The drilling could commence later this year once all of the EM surveys have been reviewed, and the Black Tusk geologic team have evaluated all of the exploration work to date to determine priority locations and targets. Black Tusk exploration programs undertaken in Quebec are supervised by Dr. Matthew Paget, OGQ, with office located north of Val d'Or. He is also a Black Tusk company director. On behalf of the board of directors, Black Tusk Resources Inc. is trading on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol TUSK. Grab the bull by the tusk!